Everyone, Andrew Portes here. Um, as the title of this video will suggest, this is not a stream. This is me just literally going to quickly go over how you claim your seasonal rewards, your Hadrig's gift, for any given season in Diablo 3. We're on the PlayStation 4 version of the game. And I'm streaming it from my PlayStation 5. And as you can see, we've completed everything we need to do for Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is everything that you need in order to get the armor set. So, but as the season is coming to an end, we need to make sure we finish this and claim the rewards before the season ends. Now, for those who are curious, I'm recording this the day before. It is Saturday, the 27th of March, 2021, and the season 22 ends on Sunday, the 28th of March, 2021, at 5 p.m. UK time. So, because the clocks actually go forward an hour tonight in the UK. So, it also ends at 5 p.m. Central European time, I believe, tomorrow. So, anyway, yeah. It's very simple, actually. You could see the claim reward button on triangle. That's all we press. So, you just go like this. You've redeemed the reward. You've redeemed the reward. You've redeemed the reward. And I haven't completed everything on Slayer, as you can see, so we can't get the Slayer reward. But we've got our armor set now waiting for us in our inventory. So let's open that and take a look. There you go. You can see that there's 3 parts to it. Each part contains 2 items. So we've got the helmet and the gloves here. We've got the shoulders and the boots in the next one. And then we've got the chest armor and the pants in the next one. And we get the Stay Classy challenge for the season by completing that. So yeah. Now, I always wait until the very end of a season before I claim this armor set on any given season. And I just want to quickly explain why. Basically, I'm never quite sure how much Diablo I'm going to play every season. But obviously, Diablo is the kind of game where as you play, a good item might drop and it might be more powerful. And if it is, you know, you just want to equip everything. I tell you, I'm just gonna go over here and hang on. Let's have a look at my items quick. Have I got a mishmash of stuff on right now? I kind of do. I don't really have a set on. So you know what? What we're gonna do is we're just gonna equip everything that we get. So we'll put those boots on, even though they're statistically worse. We'll put those pants on, again, statistically worse, but we want to equip the full set, basically, because this is what we've played for. Yeah. And then, again, we'll take this. So I'm basically just equipping the entire set so we get the full benefit of it and can give it a proper look at its powers. There we go. So the full set is equipped now. Let's have a look at it. So, when we have 2 pieces of the set, oh god, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of this, so I apologize. Hello there, Emprix, I see you, and thank you for dropping by on what isn't a stream. I'm literally recording this as a video for the purposes of my playthrough of Diablo 3. Like, I've got a playlist in YouTube, sorry, not YouTube, Twitch, here on Twitch. Obviously they call them collections, right, where I've got that whole playthrough in. I'm gonna slap this video right at the end of it. Because I want to talk about the end of a season, what happens, and how you claim your reward. So as you can see, we've claimed our reward now, the armor set, and we're just looking at what it does. So simulacrums no longer take damage, gain all runes, and its cooldown is refreshed when you die. When you have 4 pieces of the set equipped, while you have simulacrum, damage is reduced by 50%. Damage you take is split with your simulacrums as well. And the full set equipped, which is what we've got, your bone spear deals 10,000 percent increased damage. Simulacrums gain triple this bonus. Wow. Okay, so basically, what I like about Diablo 3's armor sets and stuff, they're kind of build changing, and in this case, they want us to use, instead of bone armor, simulacrum. So I'm going to equip that to this build. And then I'm going to pick my favorite rune. But as you saw with the armor set, I think we're going to get all these effects anyway. While active, your curses now apply all 3 curses. Cool. Your maximum essence is increased by double while your simulacrum is active. If you die, instead of... Okay, I'm going to probably turn on self-sacrifice. Blood debt. Cost is reduced. Oh, ooh, that's cool. That's cool as well. Now creates a similar, but the duration is okay. Yeah, we'll turn on self-sacrifice. But if I'm not mistaken, didn't it say that I'll get the effect of every rune? Let's read that again. No longer take damage. Yeah, gains all runes. Yes. So I will get every single... Even though I chose a rune there on the skill screen, we actually have every single bonus. This set is really cool. It's called Masquerade of the Burning Carnival. And it was the set that was added in a patch. Like, it was a brand new set for the Necromancer. I can't remember what season and patch they added it in. But basically, this season 22 that's ending tomorrow was the first time they've ever offered this set as a guaranteed reward from playing a season and completing chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I thought that was pretty awesome, and that's why I played season 22. That's why I streamed it. I always said that I wanted to do a playthrough stream of Diablo 3, and I really loved when I did it. I'm just going to check. Okay, yeah, I don't have any Paragon points to spend. This is a great way where if you play seasons as well, any levels you gain and experience when the season is over, it all gets added to your non-seasonal characters. And as you can see, I've played several seasons in the past, and that's why he's like, you know, we're basically going to add on another 176 Paragon levels to my account. I'll show you that in a second, how many I have total. But yeah, what you're looking at now is just the seasonal characters. So what's cool about seasons is it's kind of a fresh start every single time. And so you're always starting with nothing, you know, and I really, really, really like that. This portrait, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, is the season 22 reward as well. Let's have a look. Yeah. So if you missed out on the Soulstone portrait last time, there it is again. And yeah, they tend to repeat certain seasonal rewards. Although I have to say, season 23, starting in April, is a very different beast because normally they would have a seasonal theme with seasons. Season 23, that's actually not the case. It's just going to be regular Diablo, but a fresh start. The reason is, though, they're completely overhauling the follower system. Right now, followers can only equip 6 items total. And with the next season and the next patch, whether it's non-seasonal characters or seasonal, they'll be able to get equip a full set of armor and items, just like you, right? Because normal characters equip 12, I believe, without counting. And then followers will still gain um, their relic as well, their follower items. So technically, that's 13 items there in total on them. So they'll actually be able to equip more stuff than you. And there's certain legendaries now with where the powers, if you equip the legendary on your follower, the legendary power and the effect of it can still be applied to you. But of course, the interesting thing about this is that the follower system is only engaged if you're playing Diablo 3 solo. As soon as you party up with at least one friend, or of course 3 other friends is the maximum for a party of 4, you can't have followers when you're playing Diablo in co-op. So the whole idea of, followers gaining more armor, more equipable slots and gear and stuff, and you being able to transfer legendary powers from legendary items that your follower has on them, it's basically more buffs, right? But specifically for when you're playing Diablo by yourself. I think it's going to be a really interesting system, and I'm excited to sort of play Diablo 3 at some point, most likely off stream, to be honest. I'll be honest, this is like one of my favorite games to play ever. It's the one I've kind of sunk the most time into. And, I've got this on, you're looking at the PS4 version now, but I've got it on PC. We have an Xbox One X in the lounge. I do have it on the Xbox One because I've got a lot of family that like playing Diablo there. But my favorite way to play Diablo 3 these days, if anyone is curious, is actually on the Nintendo Switch in portable mode when you're laid in bed, and you could just, if you can't sleep, you could just switch on that thing and, do a couple of riffs, and essentially just, 15 minutes or so, or maybe several combinations of, and because it can easily turn into hours. But yeah, just playing Diablo 3 on a night portably on that awesome portable system that is Nintendo Switch is just, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've rambled on a lot, for something that was meant to be just, oh yeah, you just go over here, you press triangle, you get your Hadrig's gift, and then you're done. All right, that's the video, guys. Yeah. What can I say? A lot of things, apparently. Cool. So, given that this is called Masquerade of Burning Carnival, what I like to do when I've equipped a set, I basically like to save the build in the armory, and actually what I need to do is I need to equip Bone Spear as well, don't I? Yeah, on the skills. We've got the Simulacrum, or however you say it, but now we need Bone Spear also. And again, we're going to pick the best rune for Bone Spear that we can. Damage is increased by 15% for each enemy Bone Spear passes through. Launch razor sharp teeth that deal 300% weapon damage is physical. Yeah. Each enemy hit has their attack speed reduced by 20%, and your attack speed is increased by 3% for 3 seconds, stacking 10 times. Okay, so you could basically get 30% more attack speed. Instead of piercing, it now detonates, dealing 500% weapon damage as physical to all enemies within 15 yards. Damage is increased, wow, at the cost of 10% health. You know what, I think maybe Blood Spear, because if you think about what else the Carnival set can do, right? Didn't it say that we get every single rune from Simulacrum, or however you say it. Yeah, gains all runes, right? Simulacrums no longer take damage. They gain all runes. Okay, and one of those runes was, in fact, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to equip this. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong skill. We need to go on this one. Instead of self-sacrifice, I'm going to make it blood debt, just to be on the safe side. I'm assuming I'll still have the effect of self-sacrifice. But yeah, let's select blood debt. Life cost skills are reduced by 75% while the simulacrum is active, right? And then I've just chosen for my blood spear, it's going to cost 10% health to cast it now. Although you can now do 10% minus 75%. Am I making sense? Probably not. But yeah, let's see how that synergy sort of works. So we've got the bone spear and the simulacrum. You know what? Yeah, we should try it out, right? This video wouldn't really be complete without trying it out. I'm gonna call this set, because I've set all this up now. What I really like to do is once the set is equipped and the skills that are relevant are equipped, I love using the armory to basically save everything. So I'm just going to name this Carnival. Hopefully oh wow, that doesn't fit. Burning Carnival. Oh wow. They really don't give you a lot of tech like room. We'll have to do Bernie Carnival. There we go. Bernie Carnival. And I've probably spelt it wrong. But yeah, let's have a look. So we Carnival. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, Bernie Carnival will do. So what that does is that saves the skills. It saves all the equipped items. It saves everything. As you can see, we've got Simulacrum Blood Debt on there, and we've got that Bone Spear and the Blood Spear version. It all saves with this armory screen, and I absolutely love it. So let's just quickly test it out on stream. We'll do a regular Nephilim rest and see how the blood spear works.
I wish you luck, hero.
With the simulacrum, with this burning carnival armor set. So this is just a bit of a demo of my seasonal rewards from Diablo Season 22. Of course, we got a lightning pylon, which is going to kill things very quickly anyway. Not that that's a bad thing. Let's have a quick look at our damage. 472,000 DPS. Very nice. Oh great, we got Nemesis to fight. And he's gone. Sweet, I can send a gift to TML Lightning. Shout outs to TML Lightning, who is Shadow Dragon HD on Twitch.
The grave beckons.
Yeah, no, this armor set seems pretty cool.
That needs to recharge.
Whoa, I almost let myself die there though. Gotta watch out, gotta watch out.
Weakness.
Can't use blood spear too much. as you can see, we might get better items drop even from playing this. So this is why I don't like claiming the armor set till right near the end of the season.
All must serve the cycle.
Because even though the item that just dropped there, those boots, normally I would equip them because they're statistically better. Obviously, I would lose the 6-piece set bonus then. So that's why I play as much Diablo as I want in any given season. And I wait till the day before a season ends before I claim it. So that my character's as powerful as they can be before I even claim the set. And therefore the stats on the set and its individual pieces are as high as they can be, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, this is a good set for my collection, right? My favorite armor set for Necromancer, though, for anyone curious, is the Grace of Anarius. Hello, Shadow Dragon. I was just talking about you, man. This isn't so much a stream as it is just a video regarding claiming the seasonal rewards and doing one rift to test it out. You're finishing your season at the minute? Cool, cool. Well, this is just going to be a video at the end of my playthrough on Twitch, right? It's going to go into that same collection. And I might even do a short video tomorrow going into detail about what I do once the season has ended. To give you guys a bit of a sort of overview and explanation, after the season has ended at 5 p.m. In my time tomorrow, on the 28th of March, I will basically log into the game with my most powerful Necromancer, and I will head straight to the post box, and I will claim, you get to transfer every item that this seasonal character had on them or in their stash, and basically I go through every single item, and if it ends up being more powerful than what my non-seasonal Necromancer had equipped, then it becomes equipped on them. If it's not more powerful, I just leave it. And so what ends up happening, given that I've done this for many seasons now, is that my non-seasonal Necromancer just gets more and more powerful because they benefit from having the best gear and build from many, many seasons of play. And that's how I approach playing a season.
All must serve the cycle.
But like I said, I think that Season 23 is going to be especially good for solo players with the overhaul of the follower system, right? It's going to be really good. The other thing I do, though, at the end of the season, and again, I'll make sure to show you guys, if there's any legendaries that aren't better, right? Statistically, I wouldn't put them on my non-seasonal Necro, or any non-seasonal character. What I also make sure I do is I check for any legendaries that I don't want to use from the mailbox. I check if I can connive cube the power. You know, basically I check if it's a new legendary for my account that I've never found before. Because of course I'm collecting as many powers for Kanai's Cube as possible. I can show you what I mean in the skill screen. You can collect powers for Kanai's Cube and you can choose one weapon, one armor, one piece of jewelry. And actually Season 22 has been interesting because Season 22's seasonal theme allowed a fourth power in Kanai's Cube of any item type. And that's going to go away. That was just unique to Season 22. It's actually been pretty cool. But yeah. This Burning Carnival thing's pretty slick, not gonna lie. But yeah, I get the feeling that no one's gonna want to play with their friends for Season 23, to be honest. Because they'll want to try out the new follower system and stack out their follower, and you can only use followers when you're playing by yourself. So it's going to be a rather unsociable season, I feel. But that's okay. I mean, yeah, I think I'm actually quite excited for the changes to the follower system, and I think it is going to benefit the game overall. It's going to make the choice of do I play Diablo solo or in co-op a lot more interesting. So yeah. Oh wow. Look at that, a random two-handed axe. Why not? Why not? Is it better? No, it's not. See, that's the other thing. Oh, but I do get a new transmog for it. And again, that's going to be account-wide when the season's over. So that's great. Happy to receive it. But yeah, once I've done this rift, and sorry for being a little slow on that, but yeah, once I've done this rift, we'll wrap this video up. And if any of you are watching this and are kind of a bit confused about anything I say, because I have just sort of been winging it. I know it's very rambly. I didn't rehearse this or anything. But yeah, if you're confused about anything, feel free to drop into my Twitch channel when I'm live. And feel free to ask any questions. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that like playing Diablo, so we may indeed do Diablo streams in the future. But yeah, I hope that this video proves insightful anyway. I really do. Again, this isn't an official stream. Like I said, this is just a video that I'm just recording live for those that have caught me live. Shout out to you again, Empress and Shadow Dragon. Thank you for stopping by. You are forever part of this video. And I appreciate it. But yeah, I love this game. And yeah, I cannot wait for Diablo 2 Remastered to release. We will be streaming that in full. I don't know quite know the format I'm going to go with it in terms of co-op solo. It's going to be, well, to be fair, I think it's going to be both, right? But I just can't wait to play that game through for the first time in my life. I do own Diablo 2 and I've played it a little bit, but now that that remaster's been announced, because I never actually got to the end of Diablo 2, if I'm being totally honest. Now I'm deliberately waiting. I'd rather experience it for the first time in the remaster, and stream it to you guys on Twitch. I really cannot wait. Oh, we got the Zappy pylon again. Nice. It's gonna be ridiculous now. Gonna run over here and get the other zone. There we go. Oh yes. Really good. Should be boss time any second now. Oh, we got a goblin somewhere. Where? Bloodshard goblin.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Of course he is. He just teleported me away from the goblin. God damn.
I am overburdened. I am injured. There is no room.
So it turns out this video is going to
I
be
am carrying
massively
too
extended by the fact that I want to use and keep every bloodshot I can.
I am overburdened.
Oh my god. Oh no! Resurrect the corpse. So yeah, we got to clear out this area.
I can't do that.
Of course you can. Clear out this area. Then we're going to be spending at Kadala. I think we're going to go for... I think I might try and get like just different what are they called? Phylacteries. Different phylacteries, you know, that go in the offhand for necromancers. I will just spend the blood shards on that. And come back in and collect all these. Sounds good to me. So I don't want to talk to Auric yet. Don't worry if you don't understand this. This really wasn't part of the video. This is kind of going a bit off topic, but as you can see, I've got lots more blood shards to pick up in that rift, and I don't have enough room for them. I've got 720 out of 720, so we have to just spend some.
Do come back again.
So that we can pick up more.
See you soon.
Not enough inventory space. That makes sense.
I haven't heard from the Herondra we sent to the Scovos Isles.
So we're gonna dismantle that. We're not gonna dismantle any phylacteries. So them. Right. Oh, thank you for the chair. Thank you for the chair. Yeah, we're not dismantling any phylacteries at all, or legendaries. I wanna keep them. We'll not dismantle that helmet. We'll not dismantle that weapon, you know, because we might be able to convert these to good stuff. We will dismantle them. I'm kind of thinking ahead about what items I may want to keep and transfer from the mailbox. Again, you'll see that in tomorrow's video, because I do think I'll do another quick one. And cool, so we'll go back to Kadala now that we've got a bit more space. And we'll be like, hey, more phylacteries, please.
See you soon. See you soon. What a steal. See you soon. What a steal. I cannot afford that.
Yeah, much like I said, Season 23 is going to be interesting. Especially good for people that like to play by themselves. Like you. Well, I mean, you know, I actually prefer playing Diablo with friends, but the key thing is that Diablo 3 can be less fun in a situation where the party's in balance power-wise. As you may have even seen in, you know, that co-op stream of my playthrough. If you play through the game together from beginning to end and therefore grow in power together as a group, then I think Diablo 3 is absolutely incredible. But yeah, I enjoy the game by myself as well. Like I said, I
All must
enjoy
serve the
doing
cycle.
a Nephilim Rift in the portable mode. You know, completely uh, by myself. You know, if I can't sleep. So yeah. I've got to be honest. I have no plans to play season 23 because I've got so much other stuff that I'm going to be streaming. If I do play any Diablo during Season 23, I think that I'm actually going to play it in a non-seasonal manner, right? So just with my most powerful Necromancer rather than create a seasonal character, because I don't need the armor set, right?
I need to go back.
So yeah. Anyway, we've got all the blood shards from the rift now, so we can close it.
Excellent.
Get the XP. Bada bing, bada boom. And I tell you, I'm just gonna check. Oh no, I'm not.
Returning to town.
That's the rift entrance. And now the town portal's at the rift entrance. That was a silly mistake of mine, wasn't it? Never mind. I'm sure I got them all. That's a funny way to end this video. Alright. And then as you see, the rift is gonna close. There it goes. Cool. So, as you can see there, we've now got 445 of 720 blood shards. I'm just going to leave that as is. I'm going to leave all this stuff in my inventory as is. Right? All these phylacteries could potentially be converted to legendary or set ones with the Kanai's Cube. I'll just show you where that is so you know. For anyone curious. Here we go. So the cube is right down here. And you can go upgrade rare item. I'll just show you one example now. So we've got the materials and you just pop in your rare phylactery and it'll turn it into a legendary or set one. And it was another version a lot of time. And the idea is we could just pop in another one and we're basically hoping for something statistically better. So yeah, I'm not going to spend all my materials now, but that just shows you how that works. And again, we're going to, now that we've done some gameplay, we're going to save our Burning Carnival set again and set up. And basically on tomorrow's video, you're going to see me equip that on my non-seasonal temporarily, and then add that to the list of setups that my non-seasonal Necro has. In fact, let's show you that right now. So, as you can see, my seasonal character's only got 177 Paragon levels. That's going to get added to my non-seasonal tomorrow when the season ends. Here's my non-seasonal Necromancer as it stands right now. So it's Paragon level 493, but again, all the experience from that 177 Paragon levels is going to get added to this guy tomorrow. So he's going to get a lot more powerful. As you can see, he's wearing Grace of Inarius, which is my favorite Necromancer armor set, right? And what I'm going to do in tomorrow's video, just to give you a bit of a preview, we are going to basically claim everything that seasonal character has got from the mailbox. We're going to equip it to this guy temporarily, and then slot 3 is going to become Burning Carnival, right? So I'm going to equip all the Burning Carnival stuff, all the relevant Burning Carnival skills that we've put in on this video. We're going to put it all on this guy, save it as a setup, and then we're going to compare Burning Carnival's stats when everything is equipped and set up to this guy and this setup. And we're going to be like, is this more powerful than Burning Carnival or vice versa? I don't think anything is going to beat my Grace of Inaria setup. Look at this guy. 863,000 damage per second, and that's without my bone armor buff, right? I've just activated bone armor now, right? In fact, the buff isn't really going to work until we have enemies around, right? But look, 22 million defense. Like, it's a tall order for Bernie Carnival to beat this, but we'll find out if it does tomorrow. But yeah, we'll go to the mailbox tomorrow. We'll get everything from the season cache, because once the season's over, it's all going to appear there. Again, I'll do another live video to showing me claiming it all and setting everything up, because that's all part of this playthrough that we did a few months ago now, but it was great. And then, yeah, we're going to compare Bernie Carnival to Grace of Venarius and equip the best bits of all the items I've claimed from Season 22 and combine that with anything useful that's on this guy here. So, yeah, anyway, that's for tomorrow. So I will see you then. I hope you enjoyed this little look at claiming the seasonal rewards from the seasonal journey and all the rambling that's gone along with it. And yeah, the next video in this playlist is end of season and what happens when you are combining all the items. Take care and see you then. Bye bye.